It is really hard to launch a company. It's hard to have an idea that works. Why do you think giant corporations stick to the same thing over and over? I remember I was hosting the product forum at MasterCard, including the CMO and like some of the other heads of the company. So one of the questions that was submitted was about the priceless campaign. This was the jewel in the crown. But by then, even though there was no YouTube yet, people were already making like viral parodies of priceless commercials. So it was already sort of jumping the shark, but the CMO was extremely proud of it. And so I asked, how long do you think you're going to stay with the priceless campaign? He was not having any of it. He's like, there's so much life in this campaign. We're staying with it forever. The answer was forever. And he was insulted by the question. It is so hard to find one idea that works, whether it's in marketing and advertising, startups, or any kind of product or a podcast or anything else, that once you find it, you cling to it. Like your nail marks are in it. And so that's why corporations stick to these things. And that's why a lot of their products and services are just iterations of the same thing. Fruity Pebbles, we have Cocoa Pebbles. Oh, now we're going to make Keto Pebbles. You just adapt whatever the current thing is and you bolt it on to what you have and hope for the best. That's why startups, so many of them fail, and corporations can never be startups because they can't deal with that risk tolerance. They can't deal with the 100-to-1 or 1,000-to-1 ratio. So when you are in a company that actually managed to get VC funding and create a product or service that people want, you are gonna go through hell trying to have it survive in the marketplace because everyone else is noticing and they're going to want to compete. So now you've attracted all these other companies and the big ones are going to try to imitate you or maybe buy you, but you have to be successful and you have to keep grinding it out.